Framber has been great. Hunter has been great.
Mm-hmm.
Arrighetti has been great. I opened up I went to The Athletic. I think this is the first time. I read The Athletic online on my computer. I went to it for the first time on my phone in a while, and it went back to July 2nd. And Chandler Rome had written a piece about, what the headline was something like, with Spencer Arrighetti's struggles, you can see the Astros' need for another starting pitcher. And I was like, wait a minute, what is the date on this? It was July 2nd.
Well, Arrighetti is 5-10.
He is 5-10, but he has been fantastic lately.
Well, his last two, right? Because he was struggling quite a bit before then.
His last two, he's 7 innings, two earned runs, and 13 strikeouts. It's 6 innings, 1 earned run, 12 strikeouts. 6 innings, 3 earned runs, 8 strikeouts. 6 innings, 4 and 3. Yeah, no, I mean it's been long. So 6, he had a quality start before that. He didn't have a quality start, but then he had another quality start before that. 4 of his last 5 outings have been quality starts, and then the one before that was 5 innings and 2 earned runs.
Well, it's more than even that. Spencer Arrighetti has put major strikeout numbers on the board.
Oh yeah,
major. His
historic strikeout numbers.
His numbers, you're not going to be impressed. 5-10, a 5.14 ERA, and a 1.448 WHIP. Like, it's not great numbers for the year. It's just not. He's still over 5 on his ERA. His WHIP is almost at 1.5. But some of the games when he pitches well, he's not just. It's not a line that looks like, okay, 6 innings, 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 runs. It's not one of those. Like, these strikeout numbers have been really, really impressive. So that's the swing and miss stuff that you've been looking for. So. Yeah, it's something to be excited about. I mean, for me, 25 strikeouts in the last 2 games, John. And, 13 innings, 25 strikeouts.
His last 8 outings, 6 have been really good. He had 2 stinkers. One against Toronto, he had 4 innings and gave up 6 earned runs, and then one against Oakland, 6 innings and 4 earned runs. But they didn't score any runs for him. They finally scored some runs for the first time ever in the last game this weekend against Boston. Well, he had the worst run support of anybody maybe ever.
What's impressive to me has been the strikeout totals. With Arrighetti, Hunter Brown strikeouts over the last, 6 weeks, 2 months have really elevated. Kikuchi has had strong strikeout numbers. Arrighetti now, strong strikeout numbers. I mean, you've got what you're doing is you're starting to show some dominance on the mound in terms of swing and miss stuff and being able to get out. It's important to have strikeout numbers because it gets you out of tough spots. When you're down, Framber has the ability to go double play because of his ground ball, because he throws ground balls. But these other guys, it's important for them to be able to get out of issues, with strikeouts. And if you ever get into it, that's why you want. And if not, then you've just got a chance to dominate. Your pitch count will go a little higher with all the strikeouts. But man, Arrighetti, 25 punch outs. I didn't realize he had 12 in the game before when I was out of town. I knew the 13, obviously, but and Kikuchi.
It's the most in back-to-back games ever by a rookie. And
you had Justin Verlander. More intel here. Justin Verlander pitched in Sugar Land over the weekend, making a start. He was kind of ho-hum about it. I saw some of the pitches they had it on. I think Channel 2 had it, and it's not like he didn't look like he had his best stuff, and he certainly said as much. He's just trying to. He said he had some pitches locked in, and in his words, he was able to step on the gas of some fastballs late in his appearance. I think he went 5 innings. So or was it 3 innings? Or he pitched. He threw almost 50 around 50 pitches.
He threw 52 pitches.
Yeah, 52 pitches. So that's good. That's good to Verlander. I know McCullers is officially out for the year. Verlander is going to come back. They say Hunter Brown not Hunter Brown, but Kyle. Now, once again, remember when we were talking this before I went on vacation about Kyle's rejoined the team. He could be playing any second now.
Yeah, I know.
or not. But Dana Brown said he has no pain now. So, man, I mean, you've been without Kyle Tucker June, July, August now. God, and look at this. You're tied for first right now with Justin Verlander missing way more time than we expected. And frankly, my guess is Kyle Tucker's missed way more time than the Astros expected.
Oh, he's missed more time than anybody. Yes, absolutely. He's missed more time than anybody expected. So, yeah, and listen, the bats came alive again. Alex Bregman and Yordan Alvarez this weekend, they were fantastic. And you know, Dana Brown said a while ago, hey, as Alex Bregman goes, so the Astros go. And he's right. When Alex Bregman gets hot, this team is almost unbeatable offensively. After a week and a half, 10, 11, 12 days of just the most doldrum offense that we could have seen since the All-Star break, holy crap, did they put it together this weekend in Boston. They love – what are they, 16
they
and
feast
6?
In Boston.
16 and 6 in Boston.
Absolutely feast. And John, when you you sweep my buddy Michael Bennett, Michael, he and some friends went to Boston. I said, I wouldn't fix your gaze on anyone for more than about 5 seconds over there. They're probably ready to fight. He goes, actually, they were actually not bad. He said Seattle was way worse. He said they were actually not bad and very knowledgeable fans. And we talked to them and had a good time talking to them. The Astros swept them. And, it's hard. Boston has gotten better this year. Boston's been a better version of themselves this year. But there's just something about the Red Sox and Fenway in particular where the Astros have no fear. In fact, they love playing in Fenway.
Oh, yeah. No. They love that monster. And plus, one of the great things about it is that, Yordan can play left field. It's such a short porch. Now you can get Altuve a day off defensively, which he did yesterday. You got other options because you can play Yordan in left field, and they can't run on him because of his arm. You got a much better outfield with Yordan in there in left field as opposed to what you've been putting out there. You don't have to play Pedro. Pedro Leon finally going to start after about 9 days off. So absolutely. They love playing in Boston, and the Astros sweep them, and now head to Tampa, it's just the opposite. It is just the opposite.
So dreary. We really have to cancel Tampa.
It's the worst. I mean, I've been there for playoff games. It was almost like a mausoleum. It's awful, that stadium, and I could see where the Astros would struggle there because you just don't feel like you're – after going to Boston with the excitement.
You don't feel like you're in baseball?
You don't feel like you're in Major League Baseball. You really don't.